Hello, everyone. I'm Deb Courtney, and welcome to my YouTube channel today. I'm so glad you're here today. I am going to be doing different topics each and every week in the coming weeks and months ahead, and I sure hope you'll turn in. Not each topic may pertain to something you're interested in listening to, but you may know of somebody else that can glean some positive input into their life. So invite you to, of course, be a part of that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And let's get started. Today's topic has to do with pure-hearted and powerful. Each and every topic is going to come out of my journal that I have been keeping for a long time. And I thought, well, maybe it's time to share some more personal things with you in regards to some of the topics that I have dealt with in my life and wrestled with. So here goes. Well, I want to be reading from my notes here, and I wrote down, I said, a person who has a pure heart is truly a powerful person. Let me just stop here and interject. There are some fake and phony people in this world. They portray outwardly what they want people to know and think about them. However, on the inside, they're screaming and kicking every inch of the way, every day that they wake up, because they are miserable with themselves, simply because they live a double standard life. And that really is not the way to live. You have and are created with a spirit inside of you. And how you nurture that spirit will be how you portray yourself on the outside. I have come in contact and have been this way myself with some fakey people in the world. I mean, really fakey people, bad spirits. And it eventually it catches up with them. Eventually it caught up with them, it caught up with me, and it will catch up with you sometime sooner or later. Now, what I want to discuss with you today is how it helped me to understand, to live with a more pure heart so that I could be more powerful. Because when you're living a lie, or when you're living conducive from the way that you are in your personality, living in the strengths of how you were created while eliminating the weaknesses, and we know that takes a lifetime sometimes on some topics. So this is what I found out, and this is what I wrote down. Having a pure heart starts with paying attention to our thoughts. That's where it always seems to begin, is what are you thinking? What are you thinking about yourself, and what are you thinking on how you want to portray yourself to other people? Simply because from our thoughts come our words, our emotions, our attitude, and our motives. Our whole being, day in and day out, how we portray ourselves through our words, our emotions, our attitudes, and motives towards other people, day in, day out, month in, month out, year in, year out, is very powerful. And I wrote down, I said, it took me a long time to realize that I will not be blessed with actions that are done out of wrong motives or an impure heart. And believe me when I tell you, I have been there, done that, got the t-shirt and gave it away, and it was not pretty. And that's a old southern expression, pretty. It was not pretty. So I had to change. I really wanted to change. It took me longer in regards to some people than it did to other people. And a lot of times change can just look like not being around an individual any longer. Setting boundaries with people. Sometimes that helped me to have more of a pure heart and be a powerful person than getting involved more and deeper into that individual's life, because they needed more than I could help them with. They needed more than what I could support them with. They needed more than my money, my insight, my thoughts, my ideas and suggestions. They needed more than what I was able to give them. And I needed more than staying in that environment and in a relationship with that person. I needed more than that. Sometimes it flows like a river, like it's a lot of times. To be pure-hearted and to be powerful, it really just looks like getting people that are not conducive to your well-being out of your life. It's just that simple. And that's really simple, but it's a hard thing to do. Okay. I wrote this down in my journal. I says, we all have a spirit inside of us, and it is an expert in removing the worthless things from us while retaining the valuable things. There again, you really have to understand and know who you are so that you can discern what is worthless and what is valuable to you and your state of mind, your whole being, your mind, your will, which consists of your emotions, your soul, your body physically. Yes. Okay, the next point is, I wrote down that there is a price to pay for having a pure heart, but there is also a reward. We don't have to be afraid to make a commitment to have a pure heart, to do the purifying work in us. It may not always feel comfortable, but if we do our part, if I do my part, if you do your part, facing it, accepting it, and allowing it to change me, allowing it to change us, we will definitely know that we are blessed when we do the work. It's hard work, but know that when you do this, a blessing, you will be blessed for it, and blessings will be coming your way. Opportunities will be beyond belief when you live in that kind of environment. So, I hope you got something out of this today, to become a person that is pure-hearted, because when you tap into that energy, it is so powerful that you can become and be all that you were created to become and be. And you don't have to be ugly to do it. You don't have to be a butthole to people. You don't have to cuss nobody out. You don't have to tell nobody off. You don't have to get an attitude or whatever. You just make up your mind that, hey, I want to be a powerful person. I want to make a difference in people's life. I want to be the kind of great energy that I was created and designed, and I desire that more than anything in the world. And when you get there, then you will be pure-hearted in your actions and deeds, and you will be a powerful person. So, Of course, this is not all there is in regards to being pure-hearted and powerful, but this helped me to take the first step. And in all these years that I've done this and known about this, it has really benefited me. So, hope it does you too. Go ahead and make it a great day. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me. See you next week.